Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing another installment in the Luxury Will I Buy It series. But here on my channel, we add a little French twist. So for collections we do want, we say oui. And for collections we don't want, we say non merci. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. As you may know, I have an online beauty consulting service. This is a one-on-one Zoom chat where you get to meet me and you get to talk to me about any beauty makeup question you have. If you have a makeup kit that isn't quite working for you and you need some inspiration, that is the reason to book a session. So to make an appointment, click a link in the description box down below. Okay, will I buy it? Oui, non merci. It seems that there are as many collections as there are grains of sand at the beach, and today is no exception, but I do have something very, very exciting to start off the video strong. So this is on an Instagram page named Beiges0315. I probably said that wrong, but they have sneak peeks of the Chanel Fall 2022 makeup collection. And I have to say, I am very confused because I was told that the now infamous Chanel tweed eyeshadows were part of the fall collection and that they are allegedly coming out in August of this year. But now we have this alleged fall collection. So if you're confused, I'm confused. But let's go ahead and dissect this here. Now, we will see a whole range of the Rouge Allure lipsticks. These are very classic bullet lipsticks from Chanel. They're going to be the click ones, so you feel very fresh when you pull them out. This looks like a collection of perfect nudes. If you are a nude lipstick girl, I think you're really going to love this. The Rouge Allure is just like a very creamy classic satin lipstick. No mattes this year, just the satin, and these tend to be quite long wearing as well. Now, half of these are limited edition and half of these are permanent. So this really looks like a rainbow of the perfect Your Lip But Better, depending on your skin tone. So this is great. They all look really nice. They all look like shades of beige and caramel and really lovely. Obviously, they look glossy in the photo. Clearly, this is a promo photo, so we have to take a little grain of sand because in real life, these will look a little bit different, but these look really nice. Now, we also have basically corresponding nail polishes too in the nudie natural nail polish. I wonder if you could match your nail polish to your lipstick if you wanted to. And again, this looks like a nice assortment of shades. We have pale, we have more dark colors, so I think this could be a really nice collection for a lot of different skin tones if you want a nude natural manicure. I do like some light nail polish color. I like pastel, I like a white. I don't personally like when my nail polish matches my skin tone. I need to see some sort of difference with my skin tone and my finger personally. Otherwise, I feel like I just have a very long finger, like if the nail polish matches my hand. But I think that these colors, hopefully they look really lovely in person and are opaque and glossy. Now, I think all of these nail colors will be limited edition, unfortunately. So if you see something you like, this is a run, don't walk situation. Now, this one here, Chanel Les Quatre Ombres Eyeshadow number 58. Have we seen this before? I swear this looks familiar. I swear we've seen something like this. So we have some purpley plummy colors. We have that top sparkle color looks really pretty. It looks like a silvery taupey color. I hope it's really nice. I hope it's not just like a topper shade. I hope it's really saturated. And then we have that gold. And that bottom, I think the bottom and the diagonal top one are going to be the mattes. But I swear this looks familiar. Like, have we not seen this type of palette before from different collections, from different releases? Something's like, I feel like I have a hair on my face. Hold on. Hair is gone. You know when like a makeup bristle is just, you can't see it, but you can feel it. Anyway, it was bothering me. Yeah, I swear I've seen this, or I don't know, like it looks familiar. I'm gonna have to dig through. I feel like there was like a spring collection that looked like this, but it could be beautiful. I really hope, fingers crossed, it's not too red and gives me beautiful purples, like, ooh, a smoky purple for fall. I could do that, but what about the tweeds? I have no idea. Like, I truly have no idea. Like, you're confused, I'm confused, we're all confused. I did send some questions off to some people who have connections higher up, so I'll let you know what goes on, but I don't know. Like, I really don't know. The people that I sent this to had never seen this collection before and had no idea what was going on. Like, they were told that the tweeds would be the fall collection. Are we getting 2 fall collections? I don't know. Then we have a new waterproof eyeliner here. This one is number 144. It kind of looks like a navy steel. On the side here, I read it says bleu carbone. So like a charcoal blue, like a grayish blue. That's the type of, that's an interesting combination with the purple palette. That's weird. Why would they pair this steely grayish blue with the purple palette? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. And then we have a new mascara. This is permanent, and the eyeshadow or the eyeliner also should be permanent as well. So this is the new red mascara. Now I hope that the red is the wand, because we've definitely seen burgundy terracotta colored mascara from Chanel before. So I think it's the wand. It's called the red mascara. This looks like very narrow, and it has the click like the rouge à lèvres, where you just click on the top, pull it out, feels super fresh. This looks very thin, very narrow, really great for just like wiggling in the eyes and getting lots of volume. Okay, it's very promising. Overall, I'm very sorry, but my entire feelings about this is, I'm confused. Fall? Okay, maybe we're not getting the tweeds. Maybe the tweeds will just be launched at some point. I don't know. If I get any more updates, I will let you know. But I do really like this collection. I am confused with the eyeshadow because I do feel like I've seen something similar multiple times, but I still think it looks gorgeous. The lipsticks and the nail polish are also a oui. I think this entire collection for me is a oui. This mystery fall collection is a oui. Oui for the eyeshadow, oui for the lipsticks, not all of them, of course. Same for the nail polish, maybe 1 or 2 of each. The mascara, probably, but the mascara is permanent, so no rush. And the eyeliner, also permanent, so we'll see. Overall, it's a oui for me for the Chanel Mystery Fall collection. Now, from the same account, we also have the Tom Ford Soleil collection for 2022. Now, this looks gorgeous. I'm glad to be brought back to summer. It's too early for fall. Thank you very much. Still very much in glistening summer heat. So here, this looks beautiful. We have this gorgeous face and eye palette. It looks very inviting. I mean, it looks really pretty. Today I'm wearing Honeymoon, but those colors give me like bronzed summer soleil collection. It looks really, really pretty. I think I personally haven't purchased one of the larger face and eye palettes from Tom Ford, so I don't know what the quality is like, but I do know people who really enjoy them and who buy them year after year. So if you are that person, sound off and let us know what the quality is like in these cheek and eye palettes, because it looks great. I think the blushes, I think it's a blush, maybe a bronzer or a highlighter on the other side. It looks great. I mean, especially if you travel a lot, this could be really convenient. You just have your one and done, you go and you have these gorgeous shimmery colors. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. The face and eye palette is called Plage Privée, which means private beach. Great, wonderful. Give me a private beach on the Mediterranean. Thank you. Here we have some swatches. I don't think they've reinvented the wheel with some of the colors, but listen, some of us really like these neutral, earthy colors. These look really pretty, really flattering. These probably would be really easy to use on a lot of different people and just look really nice on a lot of different skin tones. So it looks really pretty. And I know that for some of you, you probably have gotten your hands on it or will get it very soon, because sometimes it's just hard to pass up these things. They're just so pretty. And then we have this sheer cheek duo. Sheer cheek. Does this mean that it's sheer? It could be. I'm hitting Google Translate here. So this is a more natural blush. You get a reddish brown for more of a bronzer, and then the pink color for the cheek. It's interesting. The swatches do look nice. It's not too sheer. I thought it'd be like invisible blush, but it looks very lovely, very sweet. I love the gold and white packaging Tom Ford does for summers. It's so fresh. It's gorgeous. It's just, they really know how to do packaging for summer releases. And then we have here these moisturizing glossy lipsticks. These are new and limited edition. So I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe these are just new and limited edition shades, but if you like a glossy nude lip, these aren't really nude. I like a glossy nude lip, but these do not look nude. It depends on your skin tone. If you have a deeper complexion, some of these would be perfect nudes. If you just want a beautiful glossy pout, because if you go for a glossy lipstick that's dark, it's not going to be as intense as a matte one. So if you want to play around with some dark colors, I'm kind of intrigued with some of the dark colors. They don't, for me, seem like summer colors, but that's just me. And then, of course, we have a beautiful shimmering body oil. I bought one from Chanel for the Les Beiges collection. So, is this a oui or non merci? Realistically, it's probably going to be a non merci. Like, I can look at everything and be like, gorgeous packaging, shade selection, looks stunning. Am I actually going to buy this? Probably not. It's just, no merci. But it looks gorgeous. The body oil, I really don't need another one at the moment. But unless someone can really convince me about the cheek and eye palette, because I think that's, if I was going to get anything, I would get the cheek and eye palette. That's the one thing that I could get. The rest, like, I think it looks great. It's just not calling my name, which is great because Tom Ford is very expensive. So I think my wallet is safe for now. It's going to be a non merci for me, with the possibility of the eye and cheek palette can persuade me. But I think that's it. So sound off below. Okay, moving on. I have a new account here called Beauty Vel, and I'm on their blog here because we have new eyeshadows from Guerlain. Yes, Guerlain. So they have a new artistic director, Violette FR, the painfully chic Parisian lady. I think she spends her time between Paris and Brooklyn, so, you know, very hipster, very cool. And she is just sort of reinvigorating the brand. She did beautiful lipstick collections, and now she's moving on to the eyeshadows. I'm very happy to see color from Guerlain. I know it's a perfume house first, and then skincare, and then makeup, but as a makeup fanatic, I'm happy to see some color, specifically blue eyeshadow. So according to this source, this is Guerlain's fall collection for 2022. Most of these quads will be available in Europe starting July 15th, so that's so early for fall, but that should be around our time, end of July, beginning of August for the rest of the world. And they are retailed at £62 each. So these are quads, and I think there are 6 of them to choose from. Yes, there are 6 quads to choose from. There is no note of it being limited edition. So I think this is just a new addition to Guerlain. You know, remember Dior did this a few years ago with Peter Phillips. They're beautiful, iconic 5 color quads that so many of us have, like denim. Remember denim? I love that one. So from what I understand, this is just a new extension at Guerlain. I love all of these. Which one do you think I want? Blue, of course. They just look gorgeous. I love the rainbow here. I love the blue palette, of course. Then moving on, we have the palette that kind of looks like, or reminds me of Honeymoon, you know, with like the gold and the neutral colors, and then like more of a plummy purple color. And then we have one that looks like a smoky eye, but with like a brick of gold. This could be very, very essential depending on some looks. Then on the bottom row, we have the more purple, pink, neutral palette that looks really lovely. Probably very sweet, very easy to use. Then in the center, we get a smoky eye again, but with more silver, more cool tone, more of like a classic smoky with white. And then you get one with pink and yellow and browns. I think it's really going to come down to, I mean, knock on wood that it's good quality, but for me, it's going to come down to which ones I like the most. I think I'll get the blue at first because it's me. And then I'll see what I want to get afterwards. I really have high hopes for this, knock on wood. It looks like there's going to be a mix of satin and mattes just from the photo, but we'll have to do a full review and test here. I cannot wait for this. I think it looks gorgeous. I love blue eyeshadow. I love Guerlain. I'm just very happy to see this type of innovation and modernity and, you know, just injecting some color and some fun into the brand. So 10 out of 10, a huge oui for me. It's really just a matter of waiting. So I think if I'm thinking of previous years, oftentimes fall collections tend to come out sometimes, if we're lucky, very late July, beginning like through August. But sometimes Guerlain here in Canada is a bit later. However, the Guerlain Canada website actually ships to Canada now. I know, right? How thrilling is that? So hopefully as soon as this comes on the website, I'll be able to place an order and do a review, but please let me know what you think in the comments because I'm very excited for this. So I hope you are as well. Let me know which palettes you're going to get first. And again, I don't see any comments about it being limited edition. So if you feel like buying all of them at once, I understand, but you don't have to probably. Oh, before I forget, if you go on the Chanel website, remember a few years ago, there were the Chanel Chance au Tendre bath tablets, like a bath bomb, but it was like a little mini bath tablet. I still have them somewhere. These ones, the scented bath tablets, they're back. They came out years ago, I think 2 years ago, and smells so good. They were limited edition, but now they're back and they're permanent. So this smells like Chanel Chance au Tendre, and you put this in your bath and it like fizzes like a bath bomb, but it's smaller. It smells so good and it makes your entire bathroom smells like heaven. Like it smells like Chanel Chance. It's so good. It's lovely. And these are back. These are permanent. I love the canister. I just love it. It's so extra, so girly. So happy to have it. So if you missed out, if you like taking baths, if you like Chanel, if you like Chanel Chance, if you are just a very extra person, these are back on the market. So I would recommend getting them because I love them. I'm so happy they're back because so many people missed out when these first came out because they were a flash in the pan, but they're back. Okay, so moving on to a new account here. This is Trend Mood 1, and I have to show you something. This has to be my guilty pleasure in life. Do you know what my guilty pleasure in life is? What some people would consider to be cheap or tacky perfume. I think they smell wonderful. This is new from Juicy Couture. This is Viva la Juicy Petals. Viva la Juicy Petals, please, eau de parfum. I love Juicy Couture. One of my all-time favorite perfumes is Viva la Juicy Noir. I have gone through bottles of this. It smells so good. I mean, look at this. I know, right? But it smells so good. And I get so many compliments when I wear this. It smells wonderful. I like the whole Juicy Couture range. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I mean, for me, perfume is very personal. Like something can smell great on someone else and then you try it and it smells terrible on you. And for me personally, like the more niche, super expensive, super luxury perfumes, they do not always work for me. I'm looking at you, Baccarat Rouge. That is allegedly supposed to be like the most luxurious, fancy perfume on the market. To me, it truly smells like the worst perfume I've ever smelled in my entire life. So I will continue my journey of enjoying Juicy Couture. Thank you very much. This new perfume, this lush floral fruity perfume is supposed to have water lily, magnolia blossom, lots of flowers, lots of jasmine, hot freesia, rose water, of course your vanilla, creamy golden amber scents, and salted caramel. I like these types of perfumes. I mean, I'm kind of concerned it'll be too floral, but I like these syrupy, caramelly perfumes. I will wear this any day over Baccarat Rouge. That's impossible for me to wear that one. It's terrible. But this new Juicy Couture, yeah, it's a wee for me. Okay, moving on to some new Charlotte Tilbury skincare. This is the new Glow Toner, a pore refining, acid-free, hydrating toner with niacinamide for baby, smooth, soft feeling skin and pores that appear reduced. This is probably not something for my skin type. Pores, it's not really a concern of mine. I just have dry skin, dehydrated skin. It's always dry. That's my concern. We have some before and after photos from the brand here. The model looks gorgeous to begin with, but she looks even more radiant and more beautiful afterwards. This, for me, it's a non merci because this is not my product. Like, why would I use this? This isn't something that I need or want. It kind of makes me think it's like the Chantecaille toner, like the Essence toner, or maybe the Paula's Choice Liquid BHA. That one's amazing, but I don't know, like it's supposed to be hydrating but also help you have smooth skin and reduce the appearance of pores. I haven't actually tried any Charlotte Tilbury skincare, and I know some people swear by the Magic Cream. For me, Charlotte Tilbury is a makeup brand more than skincare. Like, I like Charlotte Tilbury makeup, and I'm planning on doing a dedicated video to the brand soon. But I don't know, for me it's a makeup brand more than skincare. So personally, this is really not for me. It's a non merci, but clearly there are diehard Charlotte Tilbury fans out there, and especially people who already really enjoy her skincare. Like, she has like the Magic Cream, and I think she has an eye cream and a serum. I haven't tried any of them, so for me it's a non merci, but I thought you would want to know just in case. Okay, now we have something new here from Wayne Goss. He has a new eyeshadow palette out called the Smoky Quartz Luxury Eye Collection. According to Wayne, the collection was inspired by the cool neutrals worn by the supermodels in the 90s. When I think of Wayne Goss makeup, I do think of like the 90s supermodel look. That's what I think of the most. So we have a cool smoky neutral palette for day, night, and between. This looks interesting to me because it looks neutral. It looks very versatile. I probably have some of these. I have the Victoria Beckham cool toned palette. I have the Charlotte Tilbury, but this sort of seems like somewhere in the middle, and you do get the sparkle sort of like topper shade also at the bottom there. This is permanent. It's not limited edition. I know some people have already gotten it, and let me know what you think. If you already have the palette, sound off in the comments and let us know what you think. It's probably not a bad palette. I just don't know if I really need it. I don't know. I feel like it is a cool neutral, but I feel like a lot of the browns look kind of warm to me. I kind of wish I had access to like Wayne Goss in person just to swatch, or maybe I can look for swatches online and then I'll decide. But I think it's going to be a non merci, or maybe a peut-être, maybe later, peut-être, maybe later. For now, non merci, but this does look nice. I think I would love to see maybe more color eyeshadow from Wayne Goss. I know he's done like a little bit of purples and berries, but where are my blues? Where are my blue eyeshadows? Where are my green eyeshadows at? Maybe it's not that popular for a lot of people, but for me it is. Anyway, okay, last but not least, I have to mention this. This is the beauty line from Lady Gaga, Haus Labs. Now, she came out with Haus Labs years ago, and it was really weird. You had to pre-order, and then it was being sold through Amazon. I think the whole thing was a huge oops. Anyway, now Haus Labs is being sold at Sephora, which makes more sense. And she seems to have revamped the whole line, redone the whole thing. And I keep seeing these gel powder highlighters everywhere. I'm seeing swatches everywhere. So these are these geometric patterned gel powder highlighters, and I think these look really nice. Like, Haus Labs is here to stay. I don't think it's going away anytime soon. I think it happened before because it was being sold at Amazon for some weird reason. But anyway, these are here to stay. There are so many colors. It reminds me a bit of Fenty Beauty, just with the shade selection. Like, you have like your more classic traditional shades for highlighters from different skin tones. Then we have like a silver one. And then we have ones that look like they're blushes and highlighters 2-in-1, like a pink and a peachy color. I think these look great. I think I would pick one of these up during a Sephora sale, which probably won't happen for a few months, but I wanted to bring these to your attention because I've been seeing them everywhere, and I wanted to know if you've also been seeing these everywhere. Everyone I know who's tried them loves them. So I'm like, well, maybe I should give one a try. I think I want to wait and try one of the peachy blush / highlighter ones. I just like the idea of a 2-in-1 kind of like no-brainer type of product. It looks beautiful. It's going to be a radiant finish. It's a pressed powder, but it's also jelly. So that's very interesting. So this is a wee for me, but at a later time. You know, there's no rush. I know we always feel the rush to buy everything as soon as it comes out, but there really is no rush. So it's a wee for me. Now, what do you think? This is the end of the video. What a weird way to end it. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know which collections are pulling your heartstrings. Which collections are you running out to buy right away? I would love to hear from you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're new, I hope you take the time to subscribe. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.